Hello my friends, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Dadcraft73. We're back here playing one man, one mod, trying to learn everything that we can about Industrial Foregoing, and we have learned a good bit, but there's still more to learn. And today, I got to make a new platform. I decided I would bring you guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's get some of these. And let's get a bunch of these. How about like this many? That's good. And let's see if we can't find our chisel. Where is my chisel? Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay. Let's open this guy up and let's go... Weather bricks. Weather bricks. Weather bricks. Weather bricks. And maybe just weather bricks. Okay. Perfect. Now, if we go like so, I know this is going to freak some of you guys out, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. This has got to go. This has got to go. And this has got to go. Okay. Yeah. All right. And then how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, good grief. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. All right, let's see if we can't make this work. So if I go like right here in the middle. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, this is Y221. Let's see if it's Y2, what this guy is. So it's Y221. Let's go up here and see. Y221. So that's the top right there. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let us go back up here. I guess technically we could go ahead and fill this in. Make it a little safer for us to be hopping around up here. Whoops, no. Okay. And then we want to repeat that over here. So we have a 3 wide staircase. Okay. And then this is the top, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's just go like that. So that's the top. Okay, perfect. And then we'll have to make some we'll make some stairs and all that good stuff. But I need to get into a little bit of a plant farm type situation around here. So let's take a look here. So we have the plant sower. We have the plant fertilizer, the plant gatherer, and we've got the plant interactor. Now the plant interactor allows you to right-click crops and fruits to harvest them and store them in its inventory, or drop them in the ground if they can't be stored. Okay. It works with Pam's fruits and plants by default. Okay. So that's the first thing. We also have the plant gatherer. Accepts range add-on, accept leaf shearing add-on, can harvest sugarcane, cactus, pumpkin, melon, netherwort, chorus plant, any Minecraft crop, any Minecraft style tree, Tinker's construct slime trees. Okay. So what I want to do eventually, and we're just going to mess around with this probably for today's episode, but I want to get into the whole biofuel deal. So we need some kind of seed. So pumpkins give us 80, 80, 80. Is everything 80? Okay. Mushrooms. So I think it's pretty much everything gives us 80. I don't see like any change to the levels. Okay. What is this? Oh, artificial dye. We don't... Okay. All right, so I think what we're going to do up here... Oh, hello, creeper guy. As soon as I, like, put something up there, these crazy guys go, like... Stuff starts to spawn. Hey, yeah, yeah. Don't blow up. Alright, you're dead. Okay, so let's make one of these things. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make the plant gatherer. Yes? Yeah. Okay. Pretty simple. So we need one of these, sort of our patented deal that we need. These machine cases for like every... Okay. No. This. Yep. And then we should be able to make this. Yeah. Okay. And then we need a couple of these. One. Okay. Some gold gears. 1, 2. Okay. And then we need an iron axe. Oh, we need 2 iron axes. Okay. And then we need an iron hoe. And bang, we have a plant gatherer. Okay, so you also want to make an emerald upgrade. It doesn't range add-on. I want to make this guy. So can we just make it? Yeah. Okay, perfect. All right, now what we want to do is I'm going to go up here. And we're going to set this guy down right here. We're going to put this in it, and we're going to turn this range on. Okay, so that's monster. I mean, you see how big that is, right? So we're going to have ourselves a monster farm up here. I don't really know what to farm, though. I want to be something... Plant gatherer. This is what we want. Let's go here. When provided with power, it will harvest fully grown crops and chop down trees. This includes pumpkins, melon, and nether wart. Each operation will produce a bit of sludge that can be used in the sludge refiner to obtain some material. Having the tank full will not slow the machine down. Okay, and here's how to make it. Okay. And then it says here that with sugarcane, cactus, pumpkin, melon, no need for replanting. Okay. So I guess the question is, do we have any of these seeds? Do we? I think we got some pumpkins. Okay, pumpkin. Okay, how about melons? Whoops. We'll do some melons. Okay. Use. Okay, nothing. Seeds. Pumpkin seeds. Is where we're going to get biofuel. Okay, from the bioreactor. Okay, so do we have... Let's get... I think we're going to do pumpkins. And the reason I want to do pumpkins is we don't have to convert, right? So if I look at seeds... Oh, maybe I don't have to convert there either. I bet I'll get more. Let's do melon. Okay, so anyway, that's what we're gonna make some biofuel, and I don't know if we're gonna try to get it done today if we possibly can. We'll see. All right, so what I need to do now, though, is before we do anything else, I want to have like a ring around the outside of this thing. Around the outside. Around the outside. So we're just gonna run this all the way along here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a monster field. But that's fine, because I think we need a monster field for what we're going to be doing. Yeah. This is going to be huge. I love it. Okay. We have lots of stuff to do today, so maybe I can work on this a little bit on my own. So essentially what we need to do is we need to get ourselves a platform. get a platform up here, and then figure out where we're going to put water. I think I'm going to make a stone platform, and then what we'll do is we'll raise this whole thing up like another tier. Like this is going to be actually 2 blocks high. I want to get the outline and the first level on here because we want to sort of fill it up. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Here. How about you guys get out of my inventory? Okay. So we want to sort of fill it up. So we'll probably have to go up like another block here. Yeah. That's going to work like a dream. Okay. I guess the question is, though, where does this actually go? Yeah, this is going to work. So this is going to be here, and then the dirt is going to be on top. Right? Right. Okay, so let me get this platform done. I'm going to finish the outside of it, and then I'll fill in the middle of the platform, and I'll bring you back, and we'll see if we can't get this thing fired up today and start gathering in some... what do we say? Melons is what we're going to plant. Some melons, and then, oh my goodness, it's going to be on. We're going to be able to make biofuel, and we can have some reactors, and we can run a lot more machines. Oh man, it's going to be awesome. So let me get this done. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Man, I've been doing some work off a camera, taking care of business. That is for sure. I got a little bit of a thing laid out over here. I'm just going to kind of start like here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the cool thing about pumpkins, or melons in this case, is you don't really need to water the ground, right? We could just maybe get away with doing it something like this. I'll go like that and that. Okay. All right. So my plan is just to make a pattern like this. Now, when these things are grown, now I know before people like start going all crazy about farm efficiency, this is probably not, this is not the most efficient farm like layout that you could possibly have, right? Because when a melon grows, it's either going to go, like let's say this guy right here, this guy grows, he is going to grow this melon here, 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 and here, or one of those places, right? One of those 4 places. But each one of these squares is a possible spot for another melon to grow. But it's okay, because as soon as they grow, they're going to get harvested. So even though it may not be the most efficient, it is going to get the job done, I believe. Let us go like so. All right. Let's get ourselves... Oh, hey, what's going on here? Make sure I remember where to go. Now, I'm hoping this works. We're going to have to see. I'm pretty sure that it will, though. Okay. Let's grow these... Oh, get out of there. Get these things out of my offhand. Okay, finally there, I've used them all. Alright, we're going to grow that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now, we have to make another one of these power deals, so I hope we have enough resources. Man, we're raking in all these kind of crazy bows. It's been a while that I've been working up here. I can't even imagine how much... of this stuff that we have. I mean, I would bet we have tons. Yeah, almost 300 buckets of that stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, just keep on keeping on, thing. Oh, yeah. I love it. Okay, so what do I need? I need... Oh, a power thing. Okay. Okay, so energy... We need this. So first of all, we're going to need this guy. Do I have the stuff? Yeah, I can make that. And then I can make this, okay? Energy field add-on, like we have made several times before. And then we're going to go over here to the energy field provider. We're going to click on that. Now, I'm a little nervous that this won't reach. I guess we'll find out in just a second if it does. Yes. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, so now we just have to wait for it to grow. Hello? Can you please grow? Hi. Grow. Do the thing. Now, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter if that's in there. I don't think it matters. I mean, we could obviously fix it if we needed to, but I'm just going to wait and see if that does what it needs to do. By the way, I think I'm going to knock this down. Yeah. I don't think I need this. I was going to, like, I don't know. I thought maybe I had to raise it up a little bit. This platform, it's good. I'm not too worried about it. But I don't think I'm going to have to use... Okay. Let's just keep an eye on that thing. I don't think I'm going to have to use water. I think I can get away without using water, and then once this whole... Man, this is going to be a massive field if I do the whole thing like that. I mean, I guess we could investigate a better layout, but I'm okay. I'm okay with this. You ever seen those, like, you know, pumpkin farms that you have, like... They're essentially... It's like a plus sign, right? It's sort of like that. Is that the way they go? Or is it like this? Yeah. Like those towers, right? Those, like, the towers. And then they plant... Like, they put corners in like this, and they essentially plant, you know, pumpkins here, 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 in the four corners of that. It's kind of like the same deal. I think it's going to be okay. I'm a little worried now that I've just planted these that we're going to have dirt here. But we'll just take a look. Now, we're not dealing with modded mechanics at the moment. We're dealing with just straight up vanilla Minecraft mechanics on how vanilla crops grow. And again, the reason we're using pumpkins is, A, we get a pretty good harvest from each one. You know, we get 3 or 4 melon slices per pumpkin that actually grows. And we don't have to convert, we can convert the pumpkins, like the slices, if that's the way this thing harvests. So we'll have to wait and see to actually get one and see what the deal is. I can't, like, propagate the farm, though, until I actually have a melon that has grown. So, let's see what happens here. Okay, we'll go like that. Do I have to harvest any? No. Okay. So, I'm going to do a little bit of an experiment, though. Let me go like this and like this. Oh, I almost walked off the edge. I'm going to go like that. Okay. Let's see if this thing is going to do... I may have to go back in and replace all this stuff. Not a problem. While I was AFK, or not AFK, while I was working on this, I needed dirt. I had like 41 dirt total. So I made myself an iron excavator. Let me just show you how to make it. It's the same as these other tools from the Sparks Hammers mod. Essentially, it's 8 iron and 4 sticks give you an iron excavator. It does like a 3x3 deal. So, yeah. Alright, now, we just have to see. Let's see if we can... Now, the question is, will a pumpkin grow like this? I don't know. Alright, so I may just hang out here a minute. You know, do that AFK thing. This is the right side? Yeah, okay, good. And just see if I can get a pumpkin to grow. So maybe I'll do that. I'll just hang out here for a little while and see what we can do. And as soon as I get one to grow, I'll bring you back. And then we need to propagate this farm all the way around. Oh, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be glorious, raking in the melons. So let me just hang out here and see if I can't get one to grow. I was kind of hoping one would show up while we were talking, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends. Now, I made the mistake of going up on top of that place right there to go AFK, and I had to step away from my PC for just a minute, and man, I have mobs everywhere. Thankfully, I had a pretty good bow. Yeah. And some arrows in my inventory thing over there, so I just need to clean this place up. And there's witches up here. This bow's pretty strong. Yeah. Oh, man, that was a little scary. That's for sure. Okay, but anyway, we got all this mess cleaned up around here. I'm going to grab up all this experience for sure. Yeah. All right, perfect. All right, so we got a couple of these melons that have grown. I've just been replacing this all with dirt. I think that's probably what we have to end up doing. Let me show you how I was doing it. It's pretty simple. I just go over here, something like this. And just bust out a big pile of that stuff with the giant hammer, and then just fill it all in with dirt. So essentially I'm duplicating work. I set this thing here for a long time, and I didn't have any grow. I don't know if it was. I don't know. I can't tell you. The results of my experiment are somewhat inconclusive because I didn't let it sit quite long enough. But as soon as I replaced it all with dirt, it seemed like it grew a lot faster. So if nothing else, I think dirt's probably the right call there. Let's go like this, then that, like that. Okay, perfect. So now that we have a couple of these melons, we can go ahead and harvest them. I turn this thing off, right? So if I turn this thing on, always active. Okay, yeah. Gather anything. Okay, this should work. Turn this back off. Is this going to work? Come on, guy. Now, if I remember correctly, this thing kind of scans. So let's see what happens here real quick. Gather anything. Okay, come on. Okay, why are you not harvesting pumpkins or melons? Come on, guy. It's facing the right way, right? Yes. Okay, come on. Do that thing that you do. Okay, hold on. Plant gatherer. No. Gatherer. Yeah. When provided with power, it will harvest fully grown crops and chop down trees. This includes pumpkins, melons, and other things. Okay. Why is it not? Oh, it did. It did. Okay. It just takes a minute. Yeah, it's had to scan through this thing. But once this whole deal, and it does give me slices. Okay, that's actually interesting to know. Okay, that's good. So yeah, it's taking its time, but that's okay. It'll get done, and it's always going to have tons and tons. Man, once we get this entire farm populated, oh man, yeah, there, it got the last one. It's going to be going crazy. So if I take these out of here, and we convert all of these back to seeds, okay, and I go. Okay. And then like this. I don't know how many of these I can get before. I think it's a random chance because I just have to plant before it turns back into regular dirt. Yeah, like that guy did. That's okay. As soon as we can get a plant, as long as we can get a plant on there, we should be good to go. 1, 2, 3. Then we have 5 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then we should have some bone meal here that we can grow these guys like this. Okay. Now those are all grown. And then we should see some more melons showing up pretty quickly now that we have our field. Starting to get our field populated. Do we have any since I was just over here messing around? No. We do have some sludge in the tank. Now we're going to come back to that sludge here in the near future. But for now, I'm just going to let it sit in there. I'll probably actually make a tank. Maybe we'll deal with sludge next episode. Probably not a bad idea. Okay, so now we just need to wait for more melons to grow. Okay, now with that being, let's just let that do what it needs to do for now. But what I want to do is I want to make sure that any melon that grows, I capture. So remember how we made some black hole tanks not too long ago, and we put, we were putting different. We have protein in one, and we have mob essence in another. There's also black hole. There's one for items as well. So there's this, the black hole unit. So this thing works very similar. Do I have blaze rods? I do. Oh yeah, we got tons. All right, so let's convert some of these to blaze powder. We'll stick those in there. Okay. That is full. Man, we got to get rid of some junk. Dang it. Yeah, my storage is starting to get out of control a little bit. Oh, I think I can just like click it like this. and it just flings out on the ground. We got to figure out a way to handle some of that stuff. I think I have a solution for it. We're just going to have to figure it out. Okay, so now I can put this back in here, and we can go over to the edge. Oh, man, there's melons up there growing. I love it. Okay, and we can just kind of throw this stuff like so. And that. Okay, perfect. All right, so now let's make this black hole unit, right? So this is what we want to make. We want to make one of these guys right here. So we need 2 of these. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, I'm in trouble. Iron. I have 3 pieces of iron to my name currently. I'm going to have to do some mining. Yeah, I'm in a little bit of trouble when it comes to resources. I made that excavator, and now I'm all jacked up. Okay, well, let's just take for now. Because while I'm not online, this thing's not going to be doing anything. Let's see. So do we have an item? Extraction pipe, injection pipe, and transport pipe. So we need those. Let's put this and this and this away. Okay, we're gonna keep the bone meal, and we need extraction pipe. Okay, so for now, this thing works just like the tanks, right? We can extract items from the tank. I bet this thing's going crazy. Yeah, well, not really crazy, but it's definitely going, that's for sure. So right now I'm just gonna put my chest here. That's not gonna work. Please don't go over the edge. Okay. Let's get this guy back out. Where am I going to put this thing? Maybe I'll set it right here for now. I think that'll work. Yep. So if I take extraction pipe and we can run the extraction pipe there. Okay. And it's already got items in there. And this is the injection pipe. Okay, and then we take these guys. Why won't it eject in there? Item injection. Let's see if it does it this side. Maybe it wants to go in the side. Yeah, okay. There we go. And now melons are going to start flowing in there. So now we can freely go AFK, and we'll at least fill up this guy. So let's, but before we do that, let's expand our farm just a little bit. If we can at least go over here. And then we got to go here and here. Okay. And then we'll start going the rest of the way. And like I said, I realize this is not the most efficient farm setup, but yes, I think we'll be okay. I mean, we're definitely going to be getting tons of these plants. I mean, we're going to have so many that I don't think we really have to worry about it too much. Okay, let's just keep going a little bit further. We got one more, and we'll do this one right here. Okay, let's grab our bone meal. Okay, we're out of bone meal. We can go grab some more. There, grab a stack of bones, convert it all. There we go. Now we got tons. And we're going to need, let's sleep through the night quick. We don't want like 900 mobs spawning up here. Now, I sort of had a little bit of an idea that on the other side of this farm, I could set up a mob grinder and kill any mobs that spawn up here, which I think is not a bad idea. We'll think about that. I mean, I have some other options that I can use. Okay. One more. Okay. There we go. So now we're producing melons sort of all over the place. I mean, we're going to have, this whole field's going to be full of these melons, and it's going to be working like a dream. And we already have 15 more just in the time it took us to plant those. Yeah. So remember, the reason that we're growing melons is so we can convert them into biofuel and run, hopefully, a series of biofuel generators. That's going to be my plan. And that should be, I mean, the good thing about this is it's renewable. Renewable resources. It's just going to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. Harvesting is not super fast, but I think when this entire farm is set up, it's going to be a lot faster than what we've got now. Oh, man. Let's call this episode a done deal. Let's stand right here by our farm. So we're going to keep populating this as we go along. We got some other things we want to try when it comes to farming. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my one man, one mod series, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about Industrial Foregoing, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.